All right, so here he is, longtime flyweight staple and former champion Deiveson Figueiredo. Outstanding finisher. He can knock you out, he can submit you. The cardio has really started to catch up with the skill set, and fans are always excited to see this man compete.
Always excited. I mean, he's one of those small guys that when we watch him walk to the octagon, you feel like something explosive can happen. And on many occasions, that's exactly what does happen. But for Figueiredo to win tonight, he has got to be more willing to accept whatever comes to him in the fight. He cannot chase the knockout. He has got to be ready to defend takedowns. He's got to be ready to box. He's got to be ready to grapple if he wants to win again and head back towards the championship.
But man, is he an absolute delight to sit down and talk to and to watch compete. And you can argue that were it not for the presence of one Deiveson Figueiredo, this UFC flyweight division would cease to exist. Big spot for the former champ here tonight. All right, here he is, folks. You know who he is, the undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion of the world. And as much as his focus is firmly on this title defense here tonight, he did say in our fighter meeting, I want to go down as one of the all-time greats, and he just might.
Yeah, if you're going to do that, though, you got to continue to win. He has every intention of doing that. He has said time and time again that I'm not just here for right now. I'm here forever. So even when I'm gone, people will remember me. In order to be remembered, though, you've got to stack up those championship defenses. And he has already started to do it. He intends to keep that rolling tonight. We talk about guys like Dominic Cruz and Aljamain Sterling, and this man believes skill for skill. He's better than both of those guys. Yeah. Another chance to prove it tonight. Don't shoot the messenger. Some of these guys, Jimmy.
And now our tale of the tape for this Bantamweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Deiveson Figueiredo! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion of the world, Dynamite.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here he is after a win by submission in his previous championship fight. We'll see what he can produce for an encore. It was an outstanding performance to win the title a few short months ago. Now we'll see what he can do to follow it up. Fans are excited to see this guy compete, as are we. Oh, defense into offense, shot blocked. Counter hook is good. Nice uppercut. Danger factor high no matter where it goes against Deiveson Figueiredo, but he goes to the takedown here early, DC, and he gets it.
Very early in the fight, we saw that against Alex Perez. He gets you to the ground and he overwhelms you. So even though people think or fancy Deiveson Figueiredo a striker now because he possesses such big power, the guy is a tremendous grappler, and it shows in him getting that takedown.
He's having his way with him here.
He's getting them out here.
Making all these shots count.
He's got to start throwing now. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet. Ooh, big shot lands. As the fight goes on, you'll see Figueiredo pick it up a little bit as he starts to feel more comfortable. Try to get the big shots off. Everything he throws with absolute power. From his punches to his kicks, just power in everything he does.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Come on.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
I need you to be first.
Nice shot, lands downstairs. Another massive body kick lands.
Oh, nice jab there by Figueiredo.
Stay strong. You're still in this
Well,
fight.
not
Let's
much of
go.
a setup there. Misses with the left hook.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, nice jab by him there. And I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
Bora, trabalha, usa a mão. Let's go. Use your hands.
Just out of range with that right hook. Just over 2 minutes to go. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, huge knee to the head, perfectly timed and placed. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Nice punch by Figueiredo. Intensity personified. All eyes on Davison Figueiredo here tonight, and he gave these fans a lot to cheer about on the feet.
He absolutely did. He came in here with an idea. He came in here with a plan to dominate on the feet. That's exactly what he's done, and his opponent looks lost. Davison Figueiredo is a handful for anyone in the flyweight division and shows that his eyes are still solely on the championship.
Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. Well, missed on that one. 1 minute now to go in round one. Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick? Make the bad man stop. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Figueiredo's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, big elbow.
Nice block.
Oh, now lands a kick to the body. 15 seconds remain in the round.
And now some separation. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Uppercut counter, that'll work. Oh, that's a nice inside leg kick right there. Vision could become an issue, and that left eye starting to close. Takedown defense is there. And they separate. Lands the kick to the body there. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has...
Oh, my goodness!
Oh, big left.
Oh, another one.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Gets the single collar tie now. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Nice crack there. And they separate after exiting the clinch. All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue? Oh! All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Figueiredo's really bleeding badly from his lip here. A few more strikes absorbed, and that could be the end of this fight. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
Oh, my goodness!
Might get the TKO here.
Look at that, going into the armbar. What a tight armbar.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe. Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself. Oh!
And there it is!
Oh, my goodness!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 53 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Dynamite.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, and you know these 135-pound contenders are all killers, and he disposed of another one properly tonight.
I mean, they are all killers, but they're throwing rocks at the throne. This guy is a great champion. He understands the effort that he has to fight with every time he steps into the octagon with these great challengers.
All right, here he is, one of the best bantamweight contenders in the world, Corey Sandhagen. Perhaps a victim of expectation at times when he signed with the UFC not all that long ago in 2018. A lot of people felt like he was going to be a future world champion. He started 5-0 in the UFC. Before that, humbling at the hands of Aljamain Sterling, but he has methodically built himself back up. Of course, fought Petr Yan for the interim bantamweight championship back in 2021, and now a few years later, having rounded out his all-around game, Corey Sandhagen likely one fight away from undisputed greatness. Corey Sandhagen, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. Well, this is not your father's bantamweight division, right, DC? A lot of people would argue in this era, 135 pounds, 1 through 50 is the UFC's deepest division, and this is the champion who has emerged from that talented pack.
Yeah, it's a very tough weight class. I mean, you look at the top 15, and all these guys are so talented. But when you look at the champ, you can see that there's something different about him. It's in his swagger. It's in his abilities. It's in his idea that he is just so much better than everyone else. It's easy to poke holes in that unless he keeps winning. And that's exactly what he's done.
He's mastered the game. He's mastered the weight cut. He's got every skill in the book. Most believe it's going to take a Herculean effort to dethrone that champion here tonight. All right, with that backdrop, here is the tale of the tape for this Bantamweight Championship fight. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Corey Sandhagen. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Dynamite.
Herb Dean, our referee for this
fight?
one.
Ready.
All right, so here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion out of the red corner. Many of you remember his title defense not all that long ago. He won it by knockout. And most of the guys, the #1 contender types who have risen to a title shot, have succumbed to his power. They think they know what it feels like, and then all of a sudden they get in the octagon and they just can't take the pop. So we'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. Certainly an outstanding grappler who could pose some different challenges if we hit the canvas. He told us his game plan is to avoid the mat at all costs.
Non-stop.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Able to block the punch there. All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
With conviction to the body. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans.
Great timing on that double leg.
Posture, elbows, grab around his back, his neck.
Oh.
Grab him, hold him down.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Posture and heavy shots.
Gotta be careful here.
Go. Heavy shots.
Changing the position.
Sandhagen's in half guard now.
Big ground and pound.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Guard up.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
And there you go, again, half guard. Oh, right into mount.
Hey.
Keep that pressure. Give me some good combinations now.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yep. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Now he's going full mount.
We gotta get out of there.
He's got to be careful here.
The ground strikes starting to pile up.
In the half guard.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Sandhagen getting pounded. He is on the wrong end of these ground and pound elbows. Let's see if he tries to posture up, maybe squirm his way out. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Multitude of elbows now. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Sandhagen.
Position that wrist.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Sandhagen. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Control. Don't let him control you. You control him.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with. Working on to finish the heel hook, he's got to secure the legs and keep the hips past the knee if he wants to get a finish. Oh, look at the fight. He's not going to quit on this.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, some highlights for you now on that previous round, DC. Those body kicks were so good, I kind of felt like I got the wind knocked out of me from one of them.
I have been on the receiving end on some nasty body kicks, right? And all you want to do is start to carry your hands lower. Problem with that is the kicks start to look like they're going to go high. He's got to make an adjustment, change something, or this fight is going to continue to go down the same path.
Ready.
Second round underway.
Here we go. Hands up, baby.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight.
Oh, massive right hand. Huge liver kick. That might do it. Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. Just misses there with the left. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, a huge block there. Sandhagen's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound.
Get out of there!
Oh, nice. Beautiful job staying at range and dictating the fight, landing punches like that.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition.
Protect your face, hands up. Hey, let's go.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Punches and bunches.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
No, don't let those through. Protect
Oh,
yourself.
body kick attempt here, it's no good.
Let's go.
3 minutes to go in round 2.
Okay, I need you to pay attention.
Man, his jab is good, there it is.
Look for your shots, okay?
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Keep moving. Yes.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
More than one, okay? More than
Huge
one.
kick right there. Don't want to take too many more of those.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
You know where you gotta go now here. Good, nice move.
Nice punch there.
move.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. He cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
Ooh,
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. He's hurt.
Pressure there. He's about to break. To the head. To the head.
man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows it. There it is again. Look at that.
Missed on the strike attempt there. His stamina has really failed him here tonight. He's got to figure out a way to preserve some energy as this fight moves forward. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Oh!
Let's go.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Oh, beautiful straight left hand. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like beautiful flying knee lands to the head.
Final seconds here. Round 3 next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Sandhagen's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Just misses with the right. Big elbow there lands. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Well, oh! Back to his feet.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Big left hand lands upstairs. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Hands up, hands up.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh, he hurt him again.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Create a scramble. Let's go.
All right, so he's setting up for a submission here.
Oh, it's getting deep.
Tighten it up.
Trying to finish the armbar here. All he's got to do now is take his time, and the finish will present itself. It's got to be it. It seems so tight.
And that will do it.
Holy smokes.
Your winner by submission.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 9 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Dynamite.
So there he is, all smiles, the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world. That is the way he came in. That is the way he goes out after turning in a huge submission win here tonight. And now all that's left to do is to celebrate the effort. You see him with his corner and his coaches there. What a result here tonight. They are all still chasing that man at 135 pounds. right, here's the oncoming bantamweight force out of the great nation of Georgia, repping Team Serra-Longo there on the northeastern side of the U.S. Merab Dvalishvili has been on the championship course for a long time. He's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
All he does is win, John, and he wins in a certain way. He pressures you and he breaks you down. I have seen so many great bantamweights fight Merab Dvalishvili, and you can see they start to lose, not only physically, but in the spirit. He attacks you at a level that's higher than just your body. He's a great wrestler. He will put a pressured pace on you that not many people can stay with.
And I'm not sure that any athlete has ever muted Jose Aldo's offense as much as Dvalishvili did back in 2022. Merab back under the bright lights tonight. All right, so the 135-pound division has been owned by this man. He is showing no signs of slowing down, and not unlike some other champions we have, showing new wrinkles with every passing title.
Every time he gets into the octagon, he looks better. There's something new. There's something improved about our champion. He's just one of those guys that will never take a day off. He will never allow for someone to be working when he isn't. He's so intent on being dominant that he makes sure that he leaves no stone unturned. Tonight he has done that, and he assures us that he's going to keep his championship.
There were a few guys that could have gotten this title fight. He believes the most worthy opposition got this opportunity. Now the champion's job is to turn it back. And now our tail of the tape for this Bantamweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Dynamite.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so after winning the championship fight by submission his last time out, we'll see what he can produce for an encore here tonight. No denying that the opposition has better submission defense than the previous #1 contender, so we'll see how this one plays out stylistically, but what a performance it was his last time out. We'll see if he can follow it up and continue with his finishing ways tonight. First takedown attempt for the wrestler here, and he's able to get the more well-rounded fighter to the ground. So the striker gets a little bit off balance and pays the ultimate price.
But we know this is where this guy wants to be. Now, his opponent is a very good grappler, but this is his wheelhouse. This is where he makes his money, and if he's on the ground on top, he is exactly where he wants to be.
Oh, how about that reversal by him there?
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
Early connection with the left from the champ.
Oh, now he's attacking his own triangle.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Protect the danger! Protect the danger! Don't get caught in that submission!
Working for that submission.
He's fighting hard, man. He's working hard to get the finish.
Okay, stay tight. You gotta grab his wrist. Get your hands inside. Grab his wrist.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean,
Wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Win the scramble! Win the scramble!
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Under 3 minutes to go in round 1.
I need you to move! Scramble!
This work. I'm gonna stand you up. You need to work.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Don't allow him to hold you down! Keep moving!
Trying to
keep
recover
moving.
full guard there.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position.
Right.
Let's go. It's time to use what we trained. Take him down.
Oh, man. He's got that single collar tie.
Hands up!
Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Oh!
Oh, judo toss. Made it look easy. Dwalish Willie gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Come on, man, let's get that takedown, score some points!
Left hand counter there.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Hey.
Nice defense there. Huge block.
To set up your kicks. Keep going forward. Let's go.
He's got good leg kicks. There it is. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Oh, nice takedown defense. The fighters separate.
Good work, keep that
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Use your feint and take him
45
down.
seconds. Oh, beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one because you don't have to go and find the takedown. You just see something, you counter and react on it, and it makes the takedown much easier.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, Superman punch is true. 15 seconds to go. Leg kick lands.
All right, keep pushing forward. Let's go.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Dwalish Willie's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
All right, round 2.
Oh my goodness.
Work the fight plan! Work the fight plan!
Oh, massive kick lands flush. Dwalish Willie going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Just misses with that one. Oh, collar tie.
Create space and use those knees!
That was a hard body kick.
All right, there it is. He stuffs yet another takedown, and Not a bad attempt by the wrestler, but he hasn't realized any success with his takedown game thus far.
No, you know, sometimes, John, it's not enough. You can beat the guy to the position. The guy is just well-versed enough to defend, and that's exactly what we're seeing from this balanced fighter.
Dwalish Willie going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Let's go. Cover up, cover up, cover up. Keep moving, cover up.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see it cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage.
Let's go. Keep pushing forward.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Neon belly, go to mount.
Side control.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle.
Oh, it's tight.
Good job by the champ there. Slide
Work,
back
I'll
out.
stand this up. You need to work.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Punch, kick.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Let's go. Get off first for me.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Dwalish Willie. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whiffing like this, it only exhausts you because every moment he's trying to throw to knock his opponent out.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Good. Wrist control. Wrist control.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Hey, hey.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
I want you to get this fight
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Good. Keep
Lands the
pressure
grounded
on.
pound strike
Doing
here.
good.
Great submission defense on display tonight. Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Peel those hands up. Peel those hands up.
He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
Push hard. You got 10
His words, I'm going to stand this up.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips
Hey, stop.
back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over
I
the broadcast
absolutely
tape.
did, John. You know I love popcorn.
That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful. All right? Okay, okay. Breathe. Nice, nice. Breathe.
All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, here we go. This next round is underway. He got worked in that previous frame. We'll see if he has recovered here as he enters this next round.
You don't recover in a minute, so he needs to extend the recovery time. Fight at a slower pace. You cannot go in there slinging leather again, or he'll find the light shut out this time.
Great block there.
Nice. Nicely done. Wallace Willie's bleeding heavily from the mouth right now. Cut.
Oh!
Move, move. You gotta move. Move. Listen to my voice. You gotta move.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Wallace Willie's.
Oh, he got hit again.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Wallace Willie's uppercut, but that one is blocked.
I want you to make that cut worse now.
And he lands a big left hand there.
Calm down. Hey, calm down.
Got the hook in quickly.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Takedown defense holds up.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Give him the elbow.
Oh, good block there. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Keep going with that.
He missed with that jab attempt there.
Keep that head moving. Head movement.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight.
Throw that hook.
Oh, nice.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that beautiful submission attempt here.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
You got it.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
You need to work on this position.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
90 seconds to go in the round.
We need to score that takedown now.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Hey, keep moving. Hey, take that shot. Take the shot.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now.
Great shot. Great shot. Keep the pressure on.
Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body.
1 minute
Looks like
left.
someone took a
Let's
red
go. I need
Sharpie
everything
to
you
his
got here
side. A
now.
lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Well, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his
Wallace Willie's looking for that arm triangle now. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
I need you to get out of there now.
It looks like he's getting close to this arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down to the middle. Good job by the champ there.
You need to work.
Sliding
Let's
back
stand this
out.
up. Let's work.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
Push, push.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler. And he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Time.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat.
Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Dwalishvili's lip is hanging right now. Probably not the softest verb I could have used, but they might call on the ringside physician. They might have no choice but to stop the fight. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Where's the hook?
Right hand good on the counter. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. There he goes, moves to his back again. Now some separation.
Game of inches.
Oh, big left hook there.
Nice, there we go. Keep moving. You got him on the rope.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Dwalishvili. He's going after the head.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro. He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches. Oh, that's big.
Listen. Block that kick. Come on, block.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. He's getting the mount here.
Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4. Nicely done. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Keep working.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Pressure going on that ground game. Let's go.
Dwalishvili's pass attempt denied.
Scramble.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Good, let them go now.
And he's tired too, John. You know, he's tired too. I know he goes hard. He doesn't show it. You know, it's like playing poker. But he's just as tired.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame.
End it.
Throws a big right hand. Oh, liver kick!
Watch yourself.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Move.
Nice level change. Oh, nice.
All right, side control now.
Keep working.
Under 90 seconds to go.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. Making all these shots count.
Hey, hands up.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Defend that choke. Defend that choke. Escape that. He can't hold you there. He can't hold you there. Escape. Two hands on one. Open up and get your back to the side. Beautiful. There it is.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, that is the end of the round, and the cut on his lip has gotten really, really bad. And at this point, you at least have to ask the question as to whether or not it's affecting his breathing. I think if this cut gets any worse, the doctor's going to have no choice but to step in, protect the fighter, and stop the fight. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. Useful strike there. The hook is clean. That's good defense to get that guard up.
Beautiful job by the champion.
Keep him right there. Let's start to look for those knees.
Look at the
to
control
body.
and the posture as that big knee lands.
Immediately gets the underhook.
Oh!
Oh, hip toss to get him down. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Dwalish Willie's an absolute mess right now. This fight might actually get stopped by the ringside physician due to that cut. Oh!
Cover.
Oh, and now a big left hand.
All right, good. Keep your weight in the center.
Oh,
Hold
stuffs
there.
the
Let's
takedown
start to
without
work
issue.
that body now.
Effective punch from the clinch there by Dwalish Willie. Double leg is good. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up. Oh, right into mount. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Just...
Oh, he hurt him.
Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands.
As MMA had advanced, you saw guys completely abandoning full guard. Nobody stayed there, right? At the highest level, you got taken down, you rushed to the side of the fence to get up. Jose Aldo made this famous. You couldn't hold him down if you ever got him down. So you're seeing guys really settle into those guards right now, and they're paying for it by getting beat up.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, nice jab up top by Dwalish Willie. All right, very late in the fight now, DC. I know we don't have open scoring, but correct me if I'm wrong, he needs a submission or he's losing this fight.
He is not a big puncher, so he needs to get this fight to the ground and chase a submission.
Cover up. Protect your face.
Dwalish Willie's strike attempt there is blocked. Ooh! Oh, that's salt in the wound. Lands a huge strike, and then he's going to tell him about it, too.
I told you I was going to get you, and watch me get you.
Dwalish Willie goes in for the takedown now, and he gets it. Beautiful transition there, and he was getting worked on the feet, so a nice job to get the fight to the ground. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slips through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there.
Get the back.
Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. 1 minute to go in the fight.
You got a minute left. You got to push now. Time to go.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way...
You heard him again.
Stay control. Stay control. He's hurt. Put your position now. He's hurt.
Now they separate.
So I'm gonna hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's gonna continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line.
Good shot. Good shot. Work your ones and twos.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Let's go. Let's cut. Work that cut.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Dynamite!
All right, so there he is. He remains the hunted at 135 pounds, the and still UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World. They go the full 25 minutes here tonight. But once again, a challenger is unable to wrest the belt away. Congratulations to the still undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World.